Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Holistic Highlight of the Week. My name is Amy Homsey, and I'm here in Tampa Bay at my Holistic Club. And I'm excited about our guest this afternoon, but let me share briefly with the audience of who we are. I know it's new for a lot of people, but my Holistic Club is a premier membership club in Tampa Bay, and we actually reach across the country because we have a lot of health coaches that do Zooms across the country as well. But we are all about holistic health, holistic well-being. We are a holistic community that comes together to help with mind, body, and spirit, but in a more affordable way. So we are passionate about education. We're passionate about bringing you value. And today we have one of our renowned affiliates on the line tonight. So let me bring you on. So Hollie O'Brien, hold on one second. Hi there. Good afternoon. Nice to see you.
Thank you so much for having me. I feel honored.
You are welcome. Well, I feel honored as well. So I have to introduce you properly, and then I want to share with everyone how we met. So Hollie is what I like to call my frequency sister. We have a lot in common. She has been a professional makeup artist for over 20 plus years. In fact, I'm jealous because that was what I wanted to do when I was in my 20s. So you lived my dream, but you know, God works in mysterious ways because now I'm living my dream, right? So I had to wait a little bit. But you are a professional makeup artist. You and your husband, Matt, own Tryumph Gym in Largo. You are one of our affiliates. There you go. Love it. Loud and proud, right? Love it that you're on our platform. And you are into frequency health like I am. And that's how you and I came together. And I love talking to and being with like-minded people, Hollie, like yourself. So welcome and thank you for, I know you're a busy mom, you know, you got a lot of balls in the air. So thank you. So if you don't mind, share with us a couple things. One, I want to know more about your Tryumph Gym. Share with the audience what makes you unique, what makes you different. I know your husband, Matt, is a coach, health coach. But, you know, if you want to talk a little bit about your makeup journey, that's fine too, because that's one of my passions. And then I want to go into the frequency. So what makes Tryumph different? And when did you and Matt start it?
Well, I love that you brought me on here because I really think it's great that we get to share just from a personal perspective of who we are, because people think, oh, they own a gym. But it's just, we're so much more than a gym. We are a community of people who help busy working professionals. We do have some stay-at-home moms and some people who aren't busy working professionals, but primarily people who are busy get healthy and happier in a very, very simple and doable way. Because I mean, you go online for about 3 minutes and you're confused, right? There's so much information out there. So we like to simplify things. Matt is a health and fitness professional. He's been in the industry for almost 30 years. I guess
Nice.
he had a studio before him and I met. And his passion is helping people be healthier, but in a very simple way. So I always like to say I help people, mostly women, master inner and outer beauty. And I do that through makeup and nutrition. So the good news is I'm passionate, about beauty. And beauty is not just the way you look, Amy. Beauty is the way you feel. Beauty is the energy you give out. Beauty is the energy you give yourself. So beauty is the outside appearance, and it's also skin deep. And the most amazing thing is if you don't feel good, you don't feel like you look good, you can't go out the world and do good. There's so much about feeling good that helps being beautiful on the outside. So it really goes together. Mastering inner and outer beauty. And that's what my husband and I do. We're very passionate. And our gym is for all people. You know, you walk in and it's like, oh my gosh, I belong here. This is like a family. And what I love is we've had so many people say, I don't fit in anywhere else. But when I walk in the door, I feel like I fit in here. And I'm like, because you do. We're like the gym for the misfit toys. The people that
it's not intimidating, right? So I know from past experiences, some gyms are intimidated, right? They're intimidating to you, especially if you're just beginning, right? You're just starting your workout journey, you know, all the equipment, all the people. So I love that it's more family oriented.
And it's all facilitated. So we have a group personal training, and it's more of a facilitated style. So not just, you're not going to be thrown in a group and all of a sudden you're like, what am I doing? You know,
Mhm.
it's group personal training. We also have personal training. We have a kid fit program. We found
Nice.
that there was a really big need in our community for children being active. You know, the ones that aren't necessarily in sports, that maybe want to be active but a little bit shy, or like they're not really sure. It's so much fun. We do have athletic children in there as well, so in between
Mhm.
sports. So we call it our Kid Fit program. The kids always leave just so excited. Mommy, that was so much fun. Daddy, that was so much fun. And it's really bringing the whole family in. And the reason we did that is we found a need that children needed something. Parents
Mhm. Mhm.
also wanted to make it a family environment, right?
Yes.
So what
Yes.
do? We made it a family environment. We've got boxing, we have nutrition coaching, we have health coaching. It's really something for everybody.
And that makes sense about the kids. And maybe they don't want to play baseball or football, right? But maybe they would enjoy working out. And it's good to teach them these life lessons, right? This lifestyle at a very young age. And, it's better than them sitting around playing those video games, right?
Oh my
So,
gosh.
and
Yes.
and as we know, exercise produces the good endorphins.
Mhm.
And you're right. When you feel better, you look better. When you look better, you feel better, right? It does go hand in hand. So I love that. Now, do you also do, I know on your page a lot, because I follow you, you do a lot of cooking and that. Do you guys have like nutritional meals or meal planning at your gym, or anyone who specializes in that?
I am such a foodie. Oh my gosh, you talk about food and I'm like mouth waters. So,
Yes, yeah.
we
I'm
love.
Italian, so I'm the same way, but go
Yes,
ahead.
I'm like, food. So we love teaching people how to balance nutrition, how to balance cooking, again, in a simple way. So you'll notice with a lot of our programs, a lot of things we do, it always ends with in a simple way. So we do have a private group that's free on Facebook that we do cooking demos. I try to do them on my personal page, but sometimes it's better in a smaller group. But I
Mhm.
love taking a recipe, something that people love, let's say mac and cheese or like pizza or burgers, and making it taste really, really good, but a healthier alternative.
Mhm.
Because here's the deal, like, if you don't take care of your health now, you're going to pay for it in the long run, and you're
Absolutely.
going to look back and say, "I wish I would have." And we
Mhm.
don't want people to do that. We want them to have their cake and eat it too. We've got a program called Steak, Cake, and Cocktails,
Oh,
because
wow.
yeah, we don't have to give it all up.
Right.
Right? It's not a withholding, it's
Mhm.
food sequencing. We teach you how to do food sequencing, so you're able to eat the cake and not your blood sugar not rise. You're able to have healthier alternatives. So
Mhm.
we do a lot of education, but again, in a simple manner.
I love that. That is so needed today, right? With everyone's busy schedule, mom's working today, everyone is so busy. And, I kind of do the moderation thing. I do 80-20
Yes.
because I'm with you. I love food, right? It's my passion. I love to cook, I love to eat, but I'm sensible about it, right? So I do have my cheat days, right? I do believe in not giving up everything because you're going to be absolutely miserable. So, but if we go out on date night, and I want dessert, I'm not going to have the bread. I'm going to choose one or whatever. So, but 80% of the time I'm eating healthy, lean proteins, lots of veggies, a little bit of fruit, but then I do want to have a cheat day. So I love that because it's balance, Holly. It's all about balance.
Well, here's something interesting as well, which will lead into how I met you. So, those that are listening, those that are just tuning in, like, what are they talking about here? You know what's interesting? And I know you know this, Amy, but the higher your frequency is in your body, the more you can get away with. So, we often wonder, how do these people get away with eating this?
Yes,
They
that
have a
makes
higher
sense.
frequency, right?
Yeah.
So, how do you heighten your frequency? So, one of the ways is by using, oh, you can't see it. There we go.
You
One of
see
the
mine?
ways that
I
you
have
and I
mine
met.
too. This
Yes.
is how we came together, right?
Yes. Do you wanna share how we met?
Yeah, so yes, it was funny. So obviously we've been friends on Facebook for a while, but we haven't really made that connection, right? So Holly was doing this video about EMFs,
Mhm.
and we're both into frequency. I use a lot of products that are frequency based. I believe in it. I'm studying it more and more. I love learning. That's why I love surrounding myself with people like Holly and other people. So when I saw that, I know EMFs are bad for us, Holly. I've been preaching that for 7 years. These cell phones are bad for us. Don't give them to kids under 12 years old. In other countries, they can't even have them. So don't put it up against your head. all of that, right? So Holly was doing this video on Facebook. It came up on my feed, and she was talking about this straw. She had her EMF device, and you were going through your house, and it was beeping and beeping, and then you put it with the straw with it, and it was greatly reduced. I'm like, I want that product. So I private messaged you, and then we met for lunch. So yes, I have my straw. I love it that it helps with EMFs, Holly, and you could touch more on it. But I know it's also tuned with 11 harmonic frequencies, because you are right. Your frequency has to be high. Also love, I have on my phone to protect against the EMF on my cell phone. So why don't you take it away and explain a little more about that?
There's so many simple, again, you'll hear this a lot from me, simple ways that you can protect your body. EMFs are everywhere. So electromagnetic fields, there's natural EMFs, and then there's native EMFs, and there's non-native EMFs. So think of native, going out and putting your feet in the ground, nature, the energy from nature. That's native EMFs. We are being overexposed to non-native EMFs all the time. The microwaves, the cell phones, the laptops, the 5G towers, all of these great inventions are making us
smart
sicker.
TVs, the smart meters.
It's making us sicker. So here's the cool thing. There are very intelligent, way more intelligent than me, people who are working on ways to lower that exposure. And it's simple ways like drinking through a straw. This straw is tuned with 11 harmonic frequencies. Those frequencies are geared towards the major organs in your body. When your organs are functioning on a low frequency, you get sick. When your organs are functioning on a high frequency, you are healthy. You can look it up online. What is the frequency of a heart? That's a real thing. So there's things like jewelry, right, that you can wear that helps with your frequencies. There's frequencies.
I have mine on too.
Yeah.
And Holly, I'm sorry, let me interject real quick if you don't mind. So I love that this is tuned with the harmonic frequencies, right? But I also love what it says. I bought this because it said gratitude. And I found it ironic because that was my word for 2025 before I even knew about this necklace.
That's so cool.
So I knew I had to have it.
Well, and gratitude strengthens your frequency and your energy and your emotions. And just a small amount of gratitude every single day, and then you start building it up, actually will change the frequency of your body and your energy. Have you ever, people that are watching, have you ever been around someone and you're like, wow, I just feel really good when I'm around them? They have a higher frequency.
And you want to be around them, right? There's certain people that I gravitate to. I love being around them. And then there's that other side of the coin, right? Where there's other people where you just get a bad vibe. You ever meet someone for the first time, you're like, whoa, right. And you don't know what it is, but you have this bad vibe or this bad feeling about them.
Yeah. And then that's what I love about, working with frequency. There's also frequency charged nutrition. There's there's like different cups and stuff that this company has. So I love that there are ways, very simple ways that you can literally change. I even have a bracelet on that you can change the frequency of your body. And it's just, I love that more people are being open to it because let's face it, we're sick. There's a lot of people who are sick. And with someone like you, someone like me, and other people who are into this type of wellness coming together and helping the masses in a simple way, we are literally going to change the world. And it could very well be for someone who's watching right now. So it's amazing. I love that we own a facility that people can come in and just feel good. I love that we have products and things that we offer that help people instantly feel good, and then also over time. So when you asked if I would be a part of the Holistic Health Club, I'm like, absolutely. Are you kidding me? Like, yes, I would love to, because then we can help more people.
And that's what this is about. You're exactly right. This is about, I talked about this before, but my own health journey, right? And you're right. It's cumulative. All those things add up. And then all of a sudden, wow, you wake up one day and all this stuff happens. So I've had my own health journey. I've been blessed to be around good people like you and others. And a lot of my naturopaths are all into frequency. And I use frequency products, right? And now I'm using the straw and the necklace, but my phototherapy patch is also another form of energy and frequency, and that has changed my life. But you're right. All these things, we have to protect ourselves. We have to be our own healthcare advocate, Holly, and you know that better than anyone. And we have no control, folks, over all the towers they're putting up. We have no control over all the chemtrails, all the crap in the food. I mean, it's every day. We can only do the best that we can do, but it starts with knowledge. It starts with recognizing that we need to protect this. We only get one body, right? None of us are perfect, right? This weekend, I'm probably going to have my tiramisu, but
Ooh.
but during the week, I'm eating my organic food, right? I'm eating my stuff. I'm going for my walk. Get your sun, get your water, get your rest, get your exercise. But I just feel blessed to know you and blessed to be part of this journey with my holistic club. My husband and I started this as an outreach to help people. I won't go into his story today. I'll save it for another time. But, I almost lost him 13 years ago. So this has been a journey, Hollie, and thank you for sharing these amazing products with me and for coming on this journey with us at the gym. So, ladies and gentlemen, myholisticclub.com is the company. Hollie and her husband's Matt Gym, their gym is on our platform. All the information is there. Now it's in Largo, Florida.
Yeah, it's in Largo. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Starkey Road. So if you can count to 5, you'll find us. Our name is Tryumph. And I'll say really quick, you're like, why do you call it Triumph? And why do you spell it with a Y? Here's the deal. Don't just try Triumph. And the reason we spell it with a Y is the Y in Triumph is you. Okay. Because when you walk in the door, you matter. You matter to us. And we want to help you be a better you so you can be a better you for other people. So I'm honored to be here and I just thank you. And I heard this yesterday. And I'll share this really quick because I know we're ending.
Yeah.
Guys, the wind is always going to blow on everyone. The wind always blows. Everybody gets the same wind, right? But it's the set of your sail that determines your direction. So picture a sailboat, the wind is blowing. Everyone gets the wind. It's the set of your sail that determines your direction. So it's not life's happening to you, it's happening for you. This is why you connect with someone like Amy. She's got massive resources to help no matter where you are in your life. You just get to take that first step. I don't want to say have to because you don't have to do anything.
Wow.
You get to take that first step. So whatever you're dealing with, she has an array of people who can help you. We are one of them. We're a partner, but Amy has an incredible group of people who can literally help you move that sail to the right direction. And you can start going into the life that you want to have.
That's beautiful. And you're exactly right. And I love your passion, Hollie. And by the way, these frequency products are on myholisticclub.com as well. So if you have any questions, reach out to me, reach out to Hollie O'Brien on Facebook as well. So thank you, Hollie. I appreciate it so much. And let's do lunch soon, okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.